Greetings, good morning, and welcome to another live video on this blessed Sunday morning. Pray all is well with everybody. Hope you guys having a blessed and prosperous day. It's your girl, Lady T. I know I've been missing in action for a few days, but I'm back. I am going to be fixing a big pot of ground beef casserole. It is something that my girls loved when they was little growing up, and I was trying to think of something different to cook because you get tired of eating the same old foods over and over and over. So here's the ground beef, and I will open this and put it in this pot. Cut the pot on, and then when the ground beef get done, I will put it over in my strainer and strain the grease off of it. And then I'll season it, the ground beef and stuff up real good. And then I'll start adding my seasonings in it and my mixed vegetables in it. I didn't feel like cutting up no potatoes to put in here because I thought about it. I didn't cut the potatoes up, and I don't feel like cutting them up now, so I ain't gonna have no potatoes. It's got a little potatoes in it from the mixed vegetables, so that's gonna have to be enough. But it's still gonna be good. So let me wash my hands right quick. Get this ground beef out of my nails, just all on the side of my nails and stuff. How you guys been doing? I was busy all last week. Remember me telling y'all that the last 2 weeks I've been so busy taking care of a lot of business and stuff. Had to take care of some very important things, so I've been busy and didn't really have time to do the videos. Yep. So, anyway, dry my hand off. I'm gonna make this ground beef casserole. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna do some cornbread, but I ain't gonna do homemade cornbread today. I usually always do my cornbread from scratch, but I'm gonna do some Jiffy mix today. I'm gonna cut some corners today, so yep. So I'm quick, ain't gonna take long. I grew up on Jiffy mix, so they gonna eat it. They eat whatever Lady T cook, cause these folks here can eat. So while the ground beef is on, hold on, yeah, while that's on cooking, I'm going to let me show y'all. I got 2 big cans of veggie all 7-in-1 mixed vegetables that I'm gonna put in there. I got 2 big cans. I don't like I used to use the frozen ones, but for some reason, the frozen ones now, when you use the frozen veggies in the bags, I notice when you cook it, it be still kind of like, what could I say? Kind of mushy, gummy like that. I don't like that. I like when I eat my food, I can eat my food and I don't taste nothing. You know, I don't taste nothing. I just want to be able to eat my food. I don't want to taste the food like it's not tasting right or something missing or whatever. I don't like that. So I said, nah, we're not going to do this. So I'm finishing to do this cornbread. And I'm just going to show you guys how I do the Jiffy mix. Most of y'all probably already know it's real simple. It don't take but all. In my ground beef casserole, I put a whole can of 12-ounce tomato paste in it. Some people use tomato sauce. I don't like to use the tomato sauce because it's so thin. I like to use the tomato paste because it's much thicker and it give it a better texture and stuff. So while that's cooking, we're gonna move over here so I can show y'all how I do my Jiffy mix. This ain't gonna take long in the oven. I'm gonna just spray my pan real good. And I always like to use this Pam. You can use any kind of butter spray in the can. I got this from Target. It's some olive oil non-stick cooking spray, and it's good. You can use that or the butter kind. It doesn't matter. This Jiffy mix ain't gonna take long. Put in the oven about 20-25 minutes. It'll be done. One box. Like I said, when I was growing up, I was young, had my girls. I didn't know how to make no from scratch cornbread like I know how to make it now. I can make good cornbread from scratch and it be good. But growing up, when I was in my 20s and 30s, I always used the Jiffy mix, something that was quick, because I knew, I knew how to make that. So I'm going to add 2 eggs in here. And I've been having people ask me when I was going to start back doing my color cakes, because I had did some different kind of color cakes. Some little box cakes that don't take much or long to do. You can do any of those different things. The kids will love them. It ain't nothing but food coloring that you're going to add. That's all. I'm stirring this ground beef up, guys. And I let my ground beef casserole cook and simmer real good on low for about an hour, hour and a half. And let everything, simmer down in it. It'll be good. Okay, now I'm going to add some Perry Farms buttermilk. It's low-fat buttermilk, but you know what? Believe me, you can't tell the difference. And the kids can't tell the difference. I was going to put me a little oil in it, but my oil way over there in the cabinet, so I'm going to just use this little bit that I got left in here. Look, that's just enough. Look at that. Just enough. Look at that. God sure know how to do things. That was just the oil that built up at the bottom. Just some little Crisco vegetable oil. And then I'm going to get my mix and mix everything up, put it in this pan and put it in the oven, baby. It'll be done for the casserole get done. Because this here gonna take 5 minutes to mix up and 20 minutes to cook. And I want to send out my sincere condolences to the tornado victims' families, to the people that got killed in the tornadoes. We had bad tornadoes all around us here in Arkansas. We had a bad tornado that hit in Wynne, Arkansas, Park in Arkansas, and what was the other one? Little Rock, Arkansas. Wynne and Parkin ain't nowhere from me, so it went all around us, so we was blessed. So I want to give my sincerely condolences and my sympathy to the families of their families that they lost during the tornado. Asking God to give them strength in this season. So I'm just mixing the cornbread up. I said, this here don't take long at all. And I always like to get the stuff around the sides. Now, like I said, this is a meal you can fix for your kids that won't take no time to make. Hang on, guys. I got to stir this ground beef up again. Because it's cooking. And I'll show it to y'all again in a minute. But I'm just showing y'all me making a cornbread right now. I'll take a spatula and I just go around the sides like that. Make sure I get all the cornbread mix from on the side. Now I'm finna mix it up again. Remember, this ain't gonna take no time to mix up. I be wanting to make sure all them lumps and stuff out of my cornbread when I fix it. When I'm mixing it up, I want to make sure all those lumps are out. That's all. And like I said, it won't take long to do it all. And what I do, I take my spatula and I go all around it like that, making sure all of it is out. And I'm gonna mix it up again. Okay. Stuff here cooking. Okay. Now this should be the last time I go over it. Then I can go and pour this in the pan and cook it. You can see some of them lumps in them. That's what I'm trying to smooth out, those lumps. I remember me telling y'all that this stuff they sending in the stores now. If you really just pay attention to some of this food, this food, you have to really put some work in it when you preparing this stuff. Cause look at all these lumps. Back in the day, you used to have lumps like this. You can mix this stuff, this jiffy mix up, and it'll mix right on up. And I don't know what they doing. A lot of these places, a lot of these companies ain't got no help. And I guess they just throwing anything together and getting it to us. I'm just going to pour it in this pan. And I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. Hang on, guys. I'm just putting it in the pan. Okay. Put that in the sink. Unplug that. Remember me telling y'all always, when you done with something, go on and unplug it, because you don't want to take no chance of getting shocked or getting electrocuted. Here you go. That's the Jiffy Mix cornbread. So I'm finna put it in the oven. It ain't gonna take it long. About 20 minutes to cook. Let's see what time it is. It's 11:25. Probably about 11:45, 11:50 it'll be ready. Okay, so now, let me get my, I gotta open the can. So, let me get back over here. This stuff here is cooking good. See how it's cooking, y'all? It's almost done. And I always smooth the ground beef down so it won't be no lot of big chunks in here, which it won't hurt, but I just like to kind of smooth my ground beef out some. This will be done in about another few minutes. I'm finna. Oh, let me get some. I gotta drain this out. So hang on, guys. Okay. Let me get this strainer so I can strain this ground beef right quick. All right, another paper towel. Okay, now this ground beef ought to be, should be done. Yep, the ground beef is done, so I'm finna, you see the ground beef is done, so I'm finna strain this off. Hang on, guys. Oh, let me take this mic off so I can move around a little better. Yep, I'm finna strain this. Oh, about to strain beef. Okay. Okay, I have drained all the oil off the ground beef, so now I will be seasoning it up with the natural seasoning. My complete seasoning. Whoa, child. Clean that off. My garlic and herb seasoning. And a little seasoning on. Okay, let me wipe the stuff off here that waste on the stove right quick. Yeah, I don't know, I can't stand all the stuff be wasting. Okay, now stir this up. Stir that up real good. Now, I'm finna open up the canned veggie off, pour all the water off, and rinse the veggies off with water, and then add it in the pot. Cause this stuff it be sitting in that water in the can. It sits in salt, so I like to pour the water off and then rinse mine off. So hang on. You just pour the water off, add to some cold water in it, in the can, and then rinse it off again. That's all you got to do. And it should take a lot of that salt out that where it's sitting in the can at. Because believe me, it sits in, it be salt that they sit in the can. So okay, that's one can. Now I'm finna open up this other can. Do it the same way. Pour the water off. Then put some more water from the hydrant in there. And pour that off so that all that salt and stuff can come out from where it's been sitting in the can there. Cause see right here, see when you open it, see how it's sitting all that water. So you want to pour that water off, and then pour you some water in it from the hydrant, and then pour that off too. And that should take a lot of that salt out of it. Mix it around in there real good, and then pour it off. See there, you can see it. You can see it coming off. Well, you talking about something gonna be good? See how easy that came out there when you put some more water in it and rinse that around in that cup, and all that salt and stuff will be coming off of there. So now I'm mixing it up. It's a lot of ground beef in here, so I'm mixing it up. I've already seasoned it, remember? So all I'm gonna do now is put the tomato paste in here. Right there. Throw that away, put the milk and stuff up. Now I'm finna open the tomato paste and put in there. Then I'm gonna let this cook for about an hour, hour and a half. Okay. Okay, now I've opened this up. Now I'm finna put this whole can of tomato paste in here. The whole can. You want to use the whole can because you're going to need the whole can. Y'all know me, I try to get every little grain out of mine. And I'm going to put some water in there and mix it up. See? Gonna make it real creamy and good. added some warm water in a can, and I'm gonna go around this can so I can get all this out and put it in here. Okay. And I have to put some more water in it because it's still thick. So I'm going to put another can of water in it. Fill this whole can up with water and put it in there. Let me check on my cornbread. Oh yeah, it's coming along good. Okay. Because I'm gonna end this video in a minute. I'm just showing y'all how I make it, and I come back with the finished product. Oh, this gonna be good. Hey, my girls love this growing up. And you can add just a little pinch of sugar to it so it won't be bitter. That's all. Not no lot, just a pinch. And then if you don't want to, you don't have to. Some people don't like to add sugar to theirs. Just like they don't like to add, I add a little pinch of sugar to my spaghetti too. I don't like no bitter spaghetti and stuff. Just enough for a little taste and it still be good. And you can't even tell that you add no sugar to it. See, there you go. See, look how they come out. It's got to cook now, so I'm going to show it to y'all. Hang on before I end this video. See it? See? Look at that. Ground beef casserole. So I used a big pack of ground beef. You can use ground beef, ground round, ground chuck, whatever you want to use. Just your preference. And you can do the vegetables, or you can do the great value vegetables. It don't matter. You can do fresh vegetables. You can do frozen vegetables. Whatever you want to do. I don't like the frozen vegetables because it just be too gummy to me. So I use the real vegetables. And you seen how I did it. Now I'm finna let it sit up here and cook for about a good hour and a half. And I'll come back to you guys with the finished product. The cornbread is still in the oven. It's almost done. So we're going to have a big pot of ground beef casserole and some Jiffy mix cornbread. And that's going to be our dinner. And it's going to be delicious. Thank you guys for watching. It's your girl, Lady T. And, tomato paste on it. You guys know I love you. Spread the word. Tell everybody you know that you come in contact with to subscribe to your girl Lady T channel, to like, watch videos, share videos. You want to talk to me or dialogue with me or whatever, want to know anything about the videos, recipes, just shoot me a message. You guys have a blessed day. It's your girl Lady T, and I'm